So it looks like a spaceship, also looks a little bit like a fish, but I'm sure it's a spaceship in the sky floating around, very colorful. I don't think we will be seeing any spaceships like this anytime soon.
You don't know what that is?
What? Hey everybody, good afternoon. Scott Fortunoff, president of the Jeff Tex Company, is back here again for another session of Scott Reacts. So let's see what we got today. It is a lap quilt by Katie Wyatt. It's from the Lily collection by Michelle Yao for Henry Glass. Katie did an awesome job here. Funny story about Katie. One time I walked into a quilt shop and Katie was standing there at the old country store and we chatted. So that was kind of cool. But Katie did a great job, showing off these beautiful birds on this line, Lily, by Michelle Yao. So nicely done, Katie. Amber McClellan, You Grow Girl by Jen Bukeli for Blank Quilting. She made such a cool bag. The way she's got it hanging on the chair, it actually looks like it's growing. So that's kind of cool. And it's just like those hanging trees. So she did a great job on that. Fun bag for all you, planters, botanists, or biologists, whoever you are that likes all the different plants. Kara Kanzler, Under Construction by Dana Solner for Studio E. What a fabulous picture. She hung this up on the patio of maybe her house. This quilt looks great with the snow in the background. I'm sure any child would love this under construction quilt with bricks and trucks and heavy vehicles and things like that. By I Can See the Stupid Line. This says, finish my camera block. So many little pieces. So this is like a flashback to my childhood, a Polaroid. Oh my God. So nicely done, so clever, so retro, so cool. I'm having little flashbacks. Remember how fun those were when you take a picture and the picture would come right out and you'd flick it up and down. Katie McKinley of Handmade Katie. So it says here, that's no moon, inspired by a poster I saw. I just made a Death Star mini quilt for a swap I'm in. Kind of want to keep it. So it looks like a spaceship, also looks a little bit like a fish, but I'm sure it's a spaceship in the sky floating around, very colorful. I don't think we will be seeing any spaceships like this anytime soon.
You don't know what that is?
What?
From Star Wars.
Oh, I'm not a Star Wars guy, so I did see the Death Star reference, but I am not a Star Wars guy, so there you have it. No Star Wars, no Star Trek, that's not my bag, baby. This was a quilt that was sent to me from a photo of a quilt that was sent to me by one of our reps, but it's of Patches Quilt Loft in Manchester, New Hampshire. Maureen is in the pink on the right, and Diane is on the left. This is Using American Honor by Tana Mueller for Blank Quilting. And the best thing about this is this quilt raised $5,000 for veterans. So I love that. As you guys know, I'm all about charity and donations and helping others, which is ironic. This line has a deep story behind it. Tana Mueller came up with the American Honor line by Western Denim and Dirt, and I remember I was sitting at a quilt market and a customer sat down with me, and she happened to be a vet, and she really just broke down crying when she saw this line. So it really touched her. It actually sparked a bunch of different things. We had a charity event after that. We made donations to a bunch of Wounded Warrior charities, and then we had a little contest with this line too. So very special line, very meaningful. By Arrow Quilting, Using Abandon by Tim Holtz for Free Spirit. As you guys know, Tim Holtz, maybe you don't know, Tim Holtz is my favorite. I have a secret crush on his fabric. I love it. It's so awesome. But this quilt is great. The fabric, does the job all by itself because it's so colorful and so beautiful. But Arrow Quilting did a nice job quilting this. Darlene Petrie is a friend of mine. Follow her on Facebook. She used Bluebird of Happiness from Janet Ray Nesbitt for Henry Glass. She won a prize, made this awesome quilt. So really nicely done here. And Darlene has a bunch of family members that also participate in our Facebook group and are awesome fans, and we appreciate them. So thanks, Darlene, for sharing. Nicely done. Glad to see someone using the prizes that I give them. And then last but not least, Suzanne Rios from Fabric Brash in Omaha. She finished this quilt in 10 days despite having a heart attack. She emailed me. I couldn't believe it. But she seemed pretty well, all else considered. The line in here is Silent Sports by Judy Gaudier, and Judy Gaudier We'll have a new line coming out soon, more of a computer type line. But this was a great line. The timing was perfect for COVID. We are doing a lot of silent sports outside on our own, getting the fresh air and being outside of our homes. So great job, Suzanne. I hope you're feeling all better. Keep up the good work. Thanks for your time. This is Scott Fortunoff, and this is Scott Reacts, and I'm signing off. Peace!